Hey everyone, it is your boy MLG Scooter. Welcome back, guys, to some more CoD WW2 DLC weapon showcasing. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the 6 Blitzkrieg event weapons. Now, Blitzkrieg has a ton of weapons, guys, and this first one here is a rifle. This is the Type 5 rifle. And honestly, it's not, I don't really like this gun personally, if you want to hear my opinion on it. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I was excited to use it when I first, looked at the weapon and when I first kind of saw people using the weapon. But honestly, when you use it, when you put it in your own hands, it's really not very good, honestly. It's just another M1 Grand. But, with slower fire rate, better damage, better accuracy, and, slower fire rate, really. The slower fire rate really kills it for the weapon, but it's okay. I mean, you can definitely get some pretty good kills with this. Oh, M1 Grand right there. Look at this. Look at this. See, it's got the M1 Grand, of course, has a much faster fire rate, more recoil, but it feels better than the Type 5. I don't know. It's just that it's kind of a. I don't really want to make this series into like a reviewing, for the DLC weapons, because I have my Is It Good series to do that, guys. Recommend you go check it out. I always have it as a card and linked in the description. Well, I will start having it linked in the description, I think. But, so I definitely recommend you check out those if you guys want to see all my reviews of every single DLC weapon besides melee weapons in CoD World War II. And, yeah. And that way you can kind of, see gameplay of it from a couple months ago when I actually reviewed the Type 5 here. But yeah, so this series I just want to be, just gameplay of the weapons and just kind of like a chill series where I can show you guys all the weapons that I own in CoD World War II, which is everything. So yeah, which is why I haven't been playing the game as much, because I haven't felt a need right now to grind. But yeah, so this is the Type 5, guys. This is the Clockwork variant, and yeah, it's pretty cool looking variant. I got this from a supply drop, pretty cool looking weapon. And now we're going to be moving on to the M2 Carbine, guys. Okay, guys, so next up is the M2 Carbine rifle, which I'm using the Guardian 2 heroic variant in this right here currently. And honestly, I don't really like this weapon either. I mean, it's literally just a fully automatic M1A1 carbine. I don't really like it that much, and I always, when I get it in like gun game or something, I always fire it like, like this, because I think it's the M1A1, but it's actually the M2. It's basically the same thing, actually, I think, as the AVS 36, but with a faster fire rate, it feels like, than the AVS. I don't know. It's got a decent fire rate. I mean, it kills in about 2 shots, I would say, something like that. Actually, let's see if we can check that out. How many shots does it take to kill? Let me see. Yeah, you stole my kill. Okay, so about a three shot kill. About a 3 or 4 shot kill. Most of the time, it's gonna be a 3-shot kill if you hit your shots. See. So yeah, here's the M2 Carbine, guys. My opinion on the weapon, I guess it's fun, but it's something else to use. But I really don't like it. I don't care for this weapon very often at all. I never, it's always in the back of my mind, and I always forget about it. So yeah, here is the M2 Carbine. Alright, guys, and next up I have the final rifle, which is the Itra Burst, and I have no idea how I got the standard variant of this weapon. I don't even remember myself getting it, but I have it, I guess. And basically, this is the only burst fire weapon in CoD World War II, and it's amazing. Like, I love this weapon. I used to go tryhard mode with it when I actually used to play this game a ton, but now I don't really play it anymore. So, when Blitzkrieg came out, I was playing this game more often. But, now that it's summer, I'm just bored of the game, honestly. But, yeah, so the Itra Burst, it is seriously a phenomenal weapon. It's a 4-round burst, as you can see. The iron sights, I've never even seen these in my entire life. I have the lightning strike variant. Like I said, I don't know how I got this variant, the standard one of it. But, here it is, guys. Here's the normal Itra Burst, the rare variant. So now we're gonna be moving on to the other weapons and the 4th weapon in the showcase, guys. Well, alright, guys. So this next weapon here is the Sterling submachine gun, and honestly, I don't really care for this one too much either. But I mean, it's a pretty good weapon, I would say. Like, look, it's not that bad. It's a 3-shot kill, so it's an SMG, so you can move around quicker than the M2 Carbine. So I think this is better, much better than the M2 Carbine. And just look at it, like, it's actually not that bad. It does have the highest damage in the SMG class, but it has the slowest fire rate in the SMG class. And the mobility traits, I guess, aren't that good. but it's still an SMG, and I think it's better personally than the M2 carbine. What do you guys think? The Sterling versus the M2 carbine. I mean, they're both 3-shot kills. So yeah, they both came in the Blitzkrieg event. So which one do you guys like more? I like the Sterling more. At first I did not really like the Sterling when I was, trying to test it out for the is it good and stuff, and try the weapon out. But honestly, now that I'm using it now, I think it's a much better weapon than it used to be. Okay, guys, now we're moving on to the sniper here, which is the Type 38. This is the Arasaka. You can tell by that little whatever gold ball thing at the end. This is the Black Hornet variant, guys. I'm gonna, show you some of my phase quickscoping skills. I'm gonna join phase after you guys see my quickscoping skill. Oh, look at this. Like, look at, watch this. Oh, dang, almost got him. Oh, no, come on, man. But yeah, so this is a Type 38, guys. It's honestly it's my favorite sniper in the game. It offers a pretty decent damage output, and it looks really nice with this Black Hornet variant, with this black and gold. As you can see, I don't barely get hit markers, so I'm surprised that I get hit markers, sometimes. But I think it's better than the Kar 98K. It has a faster fire than the Kar 98K. It's basically a Kar 98K, but just with a faster, everything. But really, I think they nerfed this recently, so the ADS time is, nerfed. It's slower, and maybe even the fire rate, I don't know. But yeah, this thing is, of course, not as fast as the lever action, but I like it more than the lever action because it just, I don't know, it's a good feeling sniper to me, and it's my favorite sniper in the game, and, yeah, I definitely recommend you guys get this, this weapon. Well, actually, you can't even get it anymore because it was from Blitzkrieg, so you can't actually buy the variant for it. You can just hope that they, bring it back through when they, release a new contract for it, if they ever do. And, just hopefully they hope that you can get out of the supply drop, because look at this thing. Like, it's seriously a great weapon, guys. And finally, guys, I have the baseball bat. So this is the home run variant, which you could buy from the Blitzkrieg collection. And, yeah, you can't buy it, of course, anymore because it's, timed. But, yeah, so this is the baseball bat, guys. Honestly, I'm pretty sure this is the first time, this is the first time I've ever used this weapon in this game, guys. I just don't use melee weapons. This is the first time I've ever used this thing. Like I said, I don't use melee weapons, but, some people, like Michael Myers, and, they're really cool in custom games, but, honestly, I don't really care for the melee weapons in this game. Like, in Black Ops 3, kind of, I, sort of care about when I get them, but if I get a melee weapon from a supply drop in this game, I literally don't, react at all. I'm like, oh, there's the baseball bat from a supply drop. Nah, I don't care. I wish I would have got, a variant for an actual good weapon. But anyways, though, guys, that is going to be it. Those are all 6 of the Blitzkrieg weapons here in CoD World War II and the Blitzkrieg, of course, event. Next, we're doing the Attack of the Undead weapons, and then Liberty Strike, and then when they release a new event, I'll do those weapons, of course, guys. But we're almost already done with this series. And yeah, we just started like 2 weeks ago. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I am going to be working on videos all throughout tonight because I probably will be staying the night at my grandma's with my cousins tomorrow. So that's going to take up like 2 days. And yeah, I got to work on videos until then, guys. So I might work on my top 5, and I might work on, I don't know, one other video. I don't know. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you have a great day, guys. Anyways, which of these weapons is your favorite in your opinion, guys? And leave it in the comment section down below. Anyways, have a great night, guys. Have a great day, whatever time zone it is, whatever time zone you're in, whatever time it is for you guys. Anyways, look at this thing in the kill feed, by the way. Look at that. This thing looks wacky. But anyways, peace out, guys.